away. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too.
My name is Justin Wu. My Chinese name is Wu Qinghe or Wu Qinghe. So I'm from Hong Kong, China. And it's if you don't know, it's the little tiny dot of the map in southern China. I can speak 3 languages. One's Mandarin, one's Cantonese, and one's obviously English.
I'm Boyo. I'm from Nigeria and Ghana. So half Nigerian, half Ghanaian. My mom is Ghanaian, my dad is Nigerian. I spoke 4 different languages. I spoke Yoruba, I spoke Igbo, I spoke f.r.i.e.n.d.s, and I spoke English at home.
My name is Sam Meyer. I'm from a small town in northern Indiana called Middlebury. I spoke English growing up. Born native, not Native American, but native from the US. And there was a brief period where I spoke a little bit of Spanish because of a house guest we had. That was my only experience with other languages when I was growing up. Well, I would probably say a good hamburger.
It's called starch and banga soup. Starch is made out of cassava, then banga soup is made out of palm kernels.
There's this dish where it's a tomato and egg. It's really delicious. It's like very creamy and it's very nice. You can put it with rice. It's delicious. And yeah, can't get enough of it.
So the main difference I found when I came to the States was respect, because I found how the youth talk to their elders. For me back home, respect is very important. And because, like, for example, in school, like, it was back home, I always speak to my elders, like say yes sir or yes ma'am, but yeah, like you just call by name, and people talk to anybody anyhow as if they're their mates. So that was like the biggest difference for me.
Respect for your elders, that's like a really big thing. When you go to restaurants, we have this a tendency to grab food for the elders first, and then the children go next. Because we have a saying where all the elders have all the wisdom. We want them to pass the knowledge to us, and so we want to gain their respect and everything like that. So,
main difference, you guys have much more consistent weather here. In Indiana, sometimes it's like, oh, it'll be 60 one day and then 40 the next and then 90 the next, and here it's like 60, 60, 70, 70, 70, 80. Yeah, so I kind of enjoy that consistency. We have a lot of, in Indiana it's not that huge diversity, but I've always liked seeing what different cultures and what different ideologies there are.
the portions of the dishes, portions here are huge. Oh my goodness, like a small cup here is like a large in Hong Kong. So
yeah,
that's one difference. And there's like tons of flags everywhere.
I am currently a senior in college, and I am majoring in both computer science and music.
I'm an upcoming senior. I'm a major in mass communication and minor in studio art.
I'm a double major in philosophy and business. So I'm a senior in credits, but it's my third year at f.r.i.e.n.d.s because I transferred in, so yes.
Well, I've joined a lot, but I'd say rugby would be the biggest one. And I played for them for 3 years now, but I actually technically took a break last spring because I did dance production, so that was fun.
Not much clubs there, but I plan on doing more clubs this semester, but for sports, I'm in soccer. Yeah, I love soccer. I play soccer all my life, so it's a part of me.
I am part of a software development club, and I'm also part of the orchestra. I am the IT intern here at Broadview. I go around, manage the audio-video equipment. I'm currently creating some programs for online Broadview use, and I troubleshoot computers and systems.
I'm the special events intern here at Broadview, and basically what I do is I organize and plan events for Broadview. Recently we have 3 events presented by Dr. Barry Huff, and we went to the Willows, and then we presented at Broadview and Santa Monica Church.
The business intern. Oh, I do a lot of things. I do accounting, HR, so I do like payroll, insurance, billing, yeah, and help for, as I said before, HR stuff.
This place is like a sanctuary. Everyone here is like a family, and everyone knows each other. And every day I get up for work and I see everyone smiling, having a great time, and that's what I love about Broadview.
For me, it's the small culture, the small family community. It's so good, and the love everywhere. Like it's just like genuine love. They smile everybody, and everybody feels equal, and I love it.
Everyone here is very friendly. Like I feel like I can always go up and talk to somebody and have a nice conversation. It feels very welcoming and open.
Oh yeah, I would love to see Real Madrid play live, and that is going to happen, so I'm so pumped. Yeah.
There's a upcoming football game. I'd like to go check it out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's like pro football?
Yeah, I'd say it's pro football. I think a friend of mine named Boyo, he really loves soccer, how you guys call it, soccer. And he's been looking forward for this moment, so I think all of us are wanting to see a live football game, because I've never seen it before. I've never seen an upfront game, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
The beach was very fun. I would love to go back there again. Hollywood Boulevard, I would say, would be one, and maybe one of the theaters on Hollywood Boulevard. Seems like would be an awesome experience.
I plan to get in that that professional career environment.
I plan to come out a more polished individual in all ramifications.
I would love to have a better sense of how actual businesses work, of how the relationship between IT and management works, the relationship between IT and users, and how to get things done in a timely manner. Nope, Christian Science was in my family, my mother's side. My grandmother actually, my great-grandmother was the first one in our family to have Christian Science to move to Christian Science after she had a healing through Christian Science. And then after that, we were all Christian Scientists.
I joined Christian Science when I was 17, yes, 17 years. And I joined I knew about CS through my uncle, my mom's brother, and because I was never CS until I spent summers with him in his house. Then I got to know about CS, and by the time I became 17, I said, okay, now I can choose the church I want to go to, and I loved CS, so I decided to join the cause.
Well, I actually started with my grandpa. He was walking down the streets in Hong Kong, and he came across this Christian Science church. He was a Christian. He decided to go in and take a look because people were inviting him in and seeing if he'd like to join service. And he loved it. He'd been going ever since, and he became the first reader for the church, and he translated in Chinese. A lot of the texts he would translate in Chinese because back then there weren't Chinese science and health. And so he would do a lot of that, and he brought the whole family one time. My mom and her brothers and sisters. They all couldn't understand the the intense vocabulary that Mary Baker Eddy has, and so a lot of them just kind of, gave up because they couldn't understand it. The only people that stuck to it was my mom and my grandpa. She went to Principia upper school, and that's been a blessing for her because she graduated with cum laude, and she's always been donating to Principia because Principia has changed her life. Basically, I got accepted in upper school, and then from that moment on, I went from there, graduated, and and now I'm at the college now.
Favorite quote? Can't remember the line, but I remember the page. Page 420. I think it's the second paragraph on the page. It says, "You must affirm the sick that they are not helpless victims." And I like that because it says to me that, hey, you don't have to sit there and wait this out. You can do something about it, no matter how bad you feel.
Actually, I have it right here. My favorite quote is found in the hymnal, not the Science and Health. "He comes to bless thee on his wings of healing, to banish pain and wipe all tears away. He comes anew to humble hearts revealing the mounting footsteps of the upward way."
For me, the most favorite quote of all time from Science and Health is "Divine love has always and always meet every human need," because it always comes to me every time, and I know how to key into it.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
Think Like a Man by Kevin Hart.
Check out Ip Man. It's a martial arts movie and it's great. And it's basically the story of Bruce Lee's master during the World War, and it's amazing. The action there was phenomenal. Love it.
I normally break it into like 3 categories, like my favorite movie of all time, which may be either Princess Bride or My Cousin Vinny, I'm not entirely sure. And then my favorite movie that I've seen recently, which might have to be The Man from U.N.C.L.E. I would say one of those 3 would be my favorite. I don't know where they stand. They're just kind of in a cloud of, yeah, those movies are really, really good. Favorite genre probably would be classic rock. Favorite band, definitely Rush, not Big Time Rush, the Canadian band Rush.
Rap. Yeah. My favorite artist is Kendrick Lamar.
I'll be completely honest with you, I love all kinds of music, just as long as they have a good tune to it, I love bands from like Led Zeppelin to the Beach Boys or Norah Jones, all the way to like Metallica and all that kind of stuff. I like summer.
Summer.
I like winter a lot.
Let me see, my special talent. I won't say it's special because I learned it, but martial arts, karate, so yeah, I am a black belt, so I can say that's special. Yeah.
I can play 6 different instruments, and I guess I can longboard. Does that count?
I mean, I think if you say playing music, I would say would be, I worse at it now than I was, but getting back into the swing of things. But no, I would definitely say that music, playing music, enjoying music, teaching music, things involving music. I would love to create something, program most likely, that would, I'd love to create a program that is enjoyed by lots of people. I think something around there, something around just me doing something that lots of people enjoy.
Helping people and helping the world is my #1 thing.
For me, is to be successful and to grow more as a person, because most times we base our success on money and it's not always that. but to be able to like grow more to be able to grow more as an individual, and also to also to have the platform to help people. Yes, because that's very important in life.